10 years ago, which was like the Jurassic period of digital rights management, France Telecom decided to create a separate subsidiary specifically dedicated to these very promising yet highly competitive and unyielding areas which would certainly require considerable effort and self-sacrifice.
It takes time, take your time.
In short, what Viaccess needed to do in a single decade to become the European leader in its field was extremely challenging, Herculean even. To make a name for itself, Viaccess had to bend over backwards and rack some serious brains to invent, patent and innovate. The competition in the world of microchips and pay-per-view access is obviously rather tough, but that's not all. You also have to deal with clever little bandits who lock themselves up for days on end eating nothing but frozen pizzas for the thrill of cracking the most high-tech codes. So to make sure cardholders' data is secure and well protected, you've got to fight off invisible enemies, the hackers. In September 2001, Viaccess decided that they focus on the promising field of DRM. In November, the company set up its current offices in the business district of La Défense, a 7-story building with oodles of secrets safely stored in the basement.
Shut up!
Meanwhile, all the allies are on the front line, fighting off the pirates and making headway, overtaking the competition bit by bit. Growth and globalization continue. Viaccess takes stock in Purplecast and sets up a Purple DRM platform. To build solid customer relations and boost revenues, travel and jet lag are simply a part of daily life for today's sales reps. But that's still not enough. You've got to go the extra mile to stay ahead of the competition in the increasingly crowded content protection race to the top. You've got to sniff out the slightest opportunity, make the most of every little window and elbow your way in before anyone else or you'll get left behind. In 2004, France Telecom decided to use Viaccess technology to help protect the content of VOD on PCs, TVs and mobile phones. Within the company, everyone was pulling their hair out trying to reach the ambitious goals, despite their wives' desperate attempts to get them home at a reasonable hour. In 2005, while hackers were still trying to crack their latest microchip,
ID confirmed.
Viaccess came out with an all-new one, the Buda card.
ID confirmed.
In 2006, the crowning event was the launch of Purple Box and the biggest rollout of IPTV in Europe, with 250,000 paid subscriptions, and in the fall, the official launch of the Barca card. 2006 also meant the launch of the first PC mobile synchronizing system for copyrighted music files, a groundbreaking, trend-setting step that marked the beginning of a new convergence.
It connects anything to everything.
Then, in January 2007, Viaccess made 6 commitments to its customers in terms of excellence, expertise and involvement. And trust became a reality in customer relations.
Fast.
Easy.
Very.
After several years of trial and error, downloading music to PCs and mobile phones took off. And just 1 year later, Viaccess is the world's 2nd leading IPTV specialist and #1 in Europe. At headquarters, everyone was thrilled when in September the company hit the 1 million mark in paid subscriptions. In 2008, Viaccess is celebrating its 10th anniversary. With the acquisition of Orca, a leader in middleware and software, the company's future in IPTV looks more than bright, not to mention the outlook for broadcast, where we're expecting the arrival of an even safer card, Praha.
El mundo nuevo.
So after 10 years of hard work, Viaccess is embarking on a grand adventure, exploring a new world where many great discoveries await.